way up on the bayou or over in the ocean bay. Might be fishing on a mountain street or a lake down in Tennessee. Might as well grab your fishing pole, come and go along with me. We going fishing, boy, ain't we a lucky dog? We going fishing, Jimmy, ain't we a lucky dog?
Tim, there he is. There he is. Come right off that log.
There you go.
Nice fish. Nice fish.
That's a good.
Houston, we have a problem. We have a problem. The problem is not the bass on the end of that legend spinnerbait. The problem is that Jimmy can't talk. Jimmy has laryngitis or a bad cold or something. Somebody's prayers have been answered. The other problem is my buddy Tim Girardi, mountain man from Duck Dynasty, talks real slow. He told me, he said, Jimmy, I'll do all the talking today. You just catch fish. I'll tell them everything they need to know. And I said, Tim, it's only a 30-minute show. I'll have to buy an extra 30 minutes if you do all the talking. But that's a good start right there, Tim.
That's a good start.
We got us a couple of Jimmy Houston Legend spinnerbaits tied on, Lucky Strike Legend spinnerbaits. And that's a good start right there.
That's a good start.
Give that baby some sugar. I'd take them all day like that, wouldn't you?
I would too.
Somebody said I sound like Mickey Mouse. M-I-C-K-E-Y. If I'm Mickey Mouse, the mountain man's Minnie. All right, baby doll.
There he is, y'all. Look at that.
Well, that's a good one. Nice
Oh,
fish.
man, I don't know. He's a fat boy.
Boy, he sure is.
Look, wait, what? Look, this ain't
Look at
no
that. It's a big
bass.
crappie.
Hey, can we eat them? Hey, that's an eating fish right here.
I'm telling you, that's a big crappie. That is a big crappie.
What do you think, live well?
Well,
We don't want to take all this.
I don't know. I believe.
Man,
Ooh, look at that crappie. Let's put it in the live well.
I'm hungry already. Man, this is good
This
eating.
this tracker's got a big old live well in it.
Hey,
Here, let's
these
put it.
spinner baits,
put it-
not only do they catch bass, you can catch white perch, sockeye, specks, crappie, whatever you want to call them, but they taste good. I think I'll put this in the Crisco Lake. What do you think about Crisco Lake? Right on. Man, he pulled like he was somebody. He is somebody. Somebody's dinner, that's right.
Oh, there he is. Boy, that was pretty. He just come from out of nowhere and got that thing. Just come charging out there and ate it up. I mean, ate it up. Ate it up. We're fishing Ahwahnee Creek today, and this is a beautiful, beautiful place to fish. I mean, I'm telling you, this is just gorgeous. I've been catching a lot of fish lately. My hands are so tore up and cut up, I can't hardly, that cut right there, I can't hardly handle a fish. But I'm handling them anyway. That's not very big there. We're probably going to catch a big fish or two today, I think. He come out there and got it, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Nice fish.
I'll tell you.
Nice fish
He's
there, the
pulling
Timbo.
now. Get the gaff. Get the gaff. Here we go.
That's a pretty one.
That's what it's all about here now. Look at the size of that mouth, almost bigger than mine. Well,
Not
I'm hungry,
quite.
that is.
You reckon he talks slow also?
Look at that.
Yeah, he's talking to you right now. I can hear him. Hello
Hey.
there, mountain man.
That hook hurts in my mouth. Hey. Well, I tell you what, buddy, you bit the wrong hook.
He definitely bit the wrong hook, didn't he?
Look at there now. You want to kiss him, Jimmy?
No, you can kiss him.
I don't know if I want to kiss him.
If it's a him, I wouldn't kiss him, but if it's a her, I
No,
would.
it's a him. He looks like a him. He's a little slim.
You know, I told you one time they can't breathe out of water.
Oh, that's right. You're right. See you later, alligator. He gone. There you go.
There's a lot of fish, I believe, Tim, up in them willow trees, up underneath all that junk. We might have to get some Lucky Strike jigs and flip in those things. We might back off of the outside of some of this grass with crankbaits. That fish there was outside. You'll have, oh, there's another one. You'll have some fish, boy, that was pretty. You'll have some fish that'll be coming out of this grass. You'll have some that comes out of those trees. You'll have some fish that's on the outside. Well, Minnie, what do you think about that?
There you go. He's a fat one.
We're using a 3/8 ounce Legends spinnerbait that I designed for Lucky Strike, and 3/8 ounce with a gold willow leaf blade and a nickel willow leaf blade on the shaft.
This portion of Jimmy Houston Outdoors has been brought to you by Mercury Marine. Go boldly. Jimmy Houston Outdoors, America's favorite fishing show, is brought to you by Tracker Boats. Call 1-800-TRACKER today. By Mercury Marine. Go boldly. By High Seas, when the money's on the line. By Ray Marine. Don't just go fishing, go hunting underwater with Ray Marine. And by Shell Rotella, the engine oil that works as hard as you do.
Oh man, that's pretty. This water, as you get further up in this creek, is a little bit more dingy. And that's helping that spinnerbait. We're kind of out of that wind. The wind's blowing, we're pretty doggone hard. Oh, that's a nice fish there. Look how fat that fish is.
He's full of them shads.
When you look how fat he is. My left thumb is so sore. Look at that fish. Look at his belly. Hey, he's got a crawfish tail sticking out of it. Got crawfish pinchers sticking out of his mouth. Or whiskers, not feelers. That feels them. Look at that. Man.
Plump.
Well, Tim, I don't know. People going to be sending donations in to you and me for something. You look bad and I sound bad.
We do need some help.
You got a Band-Aid on your nose. And I sound like a girl.
I know.
People gonna turn their TV on and go, "Oh my Lord, what are they doing? What are they putting on TV nowadays?"
You know, Jimmy, you could just move your mouth and I could be your voice, you know, like lip syncing or something. What do you think about that?
All right, we'll try it. We're gonna try it. All right, let's see how this works. Okay, now here's where it's got to go. Here's the way. Today we're fishing with the Jimmy Houston Legend spinnerbait.
Okay.
Say it.
Today we're here fishing with the Jimmy Houston spinnerbaits.
It's a great bait.
It's a great bait.
Not only will it catch bass, but it catches big crappie.
Not only does it catch bass, but it catches big crappie.
I worked with Lucky Strike to develop the best spinnerbait ever.
I worked with Lucky Strike to develop the best spinnerbait ever.
Audio by the Mountain Man.
That's gonna be killer.
Here we go. Oh, there's one. No, we should have went this way.
No,
we're catching fish.
Hey,
We went the right way. We know we went the right way. We're catching fish.
That's a nice one. Look here.
Oh, boy, there's a gorgeous fish. I mean, gorgeous fish.
Pushing 2.5 maybe or something.
Every bit of 2.5. I'm gonna say 2 3/4. Yeah, buddy.
He's a good one.
One of the things I did with this spinnerbait, I put a really nice big hook on it. I mean, you want a good hook on a spinnerbait. Super sharp, extremely great hook. We're gonna have to, how are we gonna get over that tree?
That's a good question.
I got a saw blade on my pocket knife.
We stump jump in Louisiana, but that's a little better than a stump.
That ain't a stump.
That's a full-grown tree.
The stump's up there on the bank. Where was he, out in the middle again? Is that another big one?
Look at there, what a leap on him.
Pretty nice one.
He's a high jumper. Look at, oh,
He's a leaping lunker.
Man, what are you talking about? Man, he's got a grip. Good night.
Don't let him eat the prop off my motor.
Come here. Look at that. He's shaking his head no, but it's yes. You coming on in. Look here.
You running that slow again?
Uh-huh. Slow when I can. He's heavy.
You know, catching them slow, we might want to put some crankbaits on, throw them out in the middle of this creek. Try that a little bit. We might do that in a little bit.
Okay. That's an idea.
If they ever slow down biting this spinnerbait, which they're not, so far they're not doing.
There he is, y'all.
That's a good one.
Nice.
That thing jumped 3 foot in the air, didn't it?
See you later, buddy. Thanks for the fight. I won. Let's see how he does.
There
this
he
now.
is. On the other side of this tree.
Look at that.
That's why you use high seas fishing line right there. The horse them out. Horse them out of there. Of course, if he's about 5 times that size, I might not be able to do that.
You forgot to kiss him.
Don't have time right now. Got to get back out there again. There's another one. Right in the same spot. That's a bigger one.
That's a good one there.
That's a bigger one there. All right, we're going to give this high seas line a test right here, buddy. Golly.
Be a test.
That's a good one there.
You need.
Whoa! Woo! Oh, don't fall
What I'm
back.
talking about.
That's the way you do it right there, sports fans. That's it right there.
5-pounder across the tree.
Looky there.
Yeah.
I think you need to retie. I don't care what brand line you got on after you do that. Puts a little strain on my Jimmy Houston rod too. This rod right here, Tim, look at that fish.
He's a good one.
Tim's about to tell me, Jimmy, they can't breathe out of water. Look at that fish.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hey.
This portion of Jimmy Houston Outdoors has been brought to you by Kid Casters, where fishing begins. Jimmy's Look Back is brought to you by Duracell Marine RV Batteries. Start strong, troll long.
Brush pile?
Yeah, right in the middle of that brush pile. Boy, they are eating those worms up.
Was it a couple pounds?
Yeah, just,
Pound and a half? So.
yeah, just a young one. He'll do, though.
Little male, looks like.
Yeah, he'll do. Yeah, little male fish. Little small belly like me.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorta. Sorta. Well. Let me a new worm. Yeah, I tell you, there's gonna be people buy that worm and gonna leave it and fish it hooked up just like that. Just sure as the world they will.
Sure.
Probably cost about $3 more a package, Joe, if they had to undo that at the factory.
Yeah. Well, they probably catch fish anyways.
You know,
I'm gonna catch this fish.
get him. Got him?
Yeah.
Got him. Same spot I caught that last one, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, a little to the right of it.
Yours might be bigger than I might have got the male. You might have the female.
Oh!
They got the better fish. Tried
Put
to
on a
jump
little
in.
show for me anyway.
Tried to jump in the boat. That's a sociable fish.
That's
Trying
right.
to get in the boat.
Exactly.
Oh, that's good fish. Yeah. Good fish.
Yeah.
I wonder how many more's in that piece of brush there. There's 2 there anyway, wasn't
Yeah. I like worms.
Jimmy's Look Back has been brought to you by Duracell Marine RV Batteries.
There he is.
Got it.
Yep. I picked up that RC3 square bill, little square bill crankbait. Got that one on that. It's a good one too.
Nice.
Oh yeah, it's a nice one. Boy, he's got a mouthful of hooks too, I promise you. He's got He's got every hook in him, I think.
Hey!
Get in here, baby. Little blue and chartreuse. Blue and chartreuse RC3. Little Ricky Clun crankbait. That's a nice fish right there. If you like to throw a square bill, that's probably the best one ever made right there. Quite a few good square bill baits, but I don't know if there's any as good as that one. That's a nice fish right there. Nice fish.
Sure is.
Yeah, buddy. No crippled up right hand here, I can't.
Crippled hand, can't
It is
talk.
so, my right hand is so cut up, Tim. I can't hardly put my thumb in a fish's mouth because all this is raw. I got splits and cuts in it from handling too many fish.
There ain't a better way to get cuts on your hands than that, though. Handling too many fish, I'll take it any day of the week.
Makes you feel sorry for me, don't it?
Mm-hmm. There he is.
Got him?
I got him this time.
That's a good one, too.
Oh, he's trying to go the other way, though.
That's a pretty good fish.
What's he want to fight so hard for? You know, I ain't gonna eat
Pretty
you.
broad shoulders. Oh, yeah, that's a
Look
good
at
one.
that.
That's a
He's
good
going
one.
around the boat.
That's still on spinnerbait. Yep.
Yeah.
I see the blade
Here he
flashing.
come. Here he come. He ain't as big as that a while ago I had on there, but
He's
I tell you
meaner, though.
what,
I think
he
that fish
ain't
might be
bad.
meaner than that one you had a minute ago.
that's him. That spinnerbait will get him.
I'm working on it with this little
Boy,
square bill right now.
You got a square bill?
Yeah, I know I'm gonna catch a big one on it.
Yeah, I've seen some square billed folks. Dude, I got him hooked good. Mm. There he is, y'all.
Good fish, good fish.
Yes, indeed.
He hit right under the tree, didn't he?
Mm-hmm. He's about 4.5. I'll turn him loose. Bye.
About 3.5.
Yeah,
maybe
I'll
maybe
take it.
4.5, maybe 4.5. I don't
That
know.
was an even 5. That'll be good.
Look! Oh golly! Oh, what a strike! Holy cow! It was right there. That's how much line I had out. I saw him coming behind it up on top of the water. Golly, just got the very
Nice.
end of it.
Nice.
I mean, yeah, he's a nice one. Just got the very end of that little square bill crankbait.
Holy
Oh, yeah,
cow.
that's a nice one.
Looky here.
Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Looky there. Boy, he's hooked though. Oh, he's got all 3 triples in him. That's where you got to be kind of careful because if you're not careful, you'll break all your hooks. Oh man, look at that. Isn't that nice?
That's good.
That one I had on a minute ago, this is one of my favorite colors in this little RC bait, blue and chartreuse. It's a great, great color. This has got such a wide wiggle to it. And the thing about it is it floats back up real fast. So if you stop it, it's going to move back real fast. So anytime you see a fish coming after it, you can stop and it'll start backing up, and that's when they'll grab it most of the time. That one there came up and got it right off the surface. I mean, right off the surface.
Jimmy Houston Outdoors is brought to you by Lucky Strike, where preparation and opportunity collide. By Jackson Kayak, Advantage Fisherman. By Orion Coolers, never lose your cool. By Soft Science, supreme comfort footwear for the angler. And by Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's, your adventure starts here. Houston's Helpful Hints is brought to you by Jimmy Houston High-Tech Performance Fishing Rods.
You know, clear water scares most people when they're thinking about spinnerbait fishing. Most of the time, when you run into water that's clear, a spinnerbait might be your last choice of baits. But Here's the situation. If you got cover for the fish to get in, they feel safe, they feel secure, they're not worried a bit about the clear water. And if you got the right type of day, a windy day, a cloudy day, a dark rainy day, a spinnerbait is still probably going to be an excellent choice to fish with. Nighttime fishing, you know, I get asked a lot about fishing some of these old sand and gravel pits. That's some of the clearest water that you can encounter anywhere in the country. And here's what we're going to do on that. Spinnerbaits work good in those, but here's the deal on fishing in some of those really, really clear water lakes. And in sand pits, anywhere you encounter clear water, you want to catch dark, cloudy, rainy days, real early in the morning, real late in the evening, or at night. Nighttime is one of the very best times to use a spinnerbait. Fishing at night, I like to use a red blade, a black blade, or a silver blade. A little bit different than we use in the daytime. But if you get the right kind of day, a spinnerbait still can be your very best choice no matter what.
Well, it's late in the day and the sun's getting low. Caught me a big one, but I let him go. I sure had fun just watching him stretch my line. Made me a lifetime memory out here fishing Jimmy Houston and me. Hey, Jimmy.